Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, two giants in the business world. An unlikely friendship. It all started in 1991. Bill's mother, Mary, invited Warren to their family's vacation home. She thought they would hit it off, and she was right. Despite their differences, Gates and Buffett found common ground. Both possessed sharp intellect and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Their conversations became legendary, often stretching for hours. This sparked a friendship that would span decades. Over the years, they celebrated triumphs together. They also supported each other through challenging times. Their bond extended far beyond the realm of business. They were true friends, sharing laughter, holidays, and family moments. Their story is a testament to the power of connection. It transcends age, circumstances, and personal interests. It reminds us that sometimes the most unexpected friendships can become the most meaningful. Bill and Melinda Gates established their foundation in 2000. Their mission was ambitious: to tackle global issues like poverty, disease, and education. Warren Buffett, a renowned philanthropist, was impressed. He saw in them a shared passion for making the world a better place. In 2006, Buffett made an extraordinary pledge. He pledged to donate the majority of his wealth to the Gates Foundation. It was an act of ultimate trust in their vision. It also significantly amplified their ability to make a difference. This collaboration created a formidable force. Gates brought his innovative spirit and technological expertise. Buffett contributed his investment acumen and commitment to long-term impact. Together, they formed a powerful alliance. They tackled some of the world's most pressing issues. Their partnership went beyond financial contributions. They traveled the world together, advocating for their causes. They shared their knowledge and influence, inspiring others to join their mission. This was philanthropy on a grand scale, fueled by a shared belief in human potential. In recent years, whispers of a rift emerged. There were subtle signs of discord. Some attributed it to leadership changes at Berkshire Hathaway. Others pointed to differing views on the direction of the Gates Foundation. Buffett, known for his long-term investment strategy, had concerns. He favored focusing on a few high-impact projects. He questioned the foundation's sprawling initiatives. He worried about the sustainability of their approach. These disagreements, once private, began to surface publicly. Buffett resigned from the Gates Foundation board. He shifted his focus to his family's philanthropic endeavors. This signaled a potential shift in their decades-long partnership. The reasons behind this rift remain complex. In July 2020, Yahoo reported that during the COVID-19 pandemic, the two friends were speaking more frequently. Buffett revealed that they scheduled weekly calls that often lasted for hours. That same year, Gates stepped down from his roles at both Berkshire Hathaway and Microsoft. He stated his desire to dedicate more time to his philanthropic priorities. However, over time, Buffett's feelings towards his friend seemed to cool. In August, the New York Times reported that Buffett had come to believe that the Gates Foundation had become too bureaucratic, hindering its philanthropic effectiveness. He was also reportedly dismayed by accounts of Gates' sometimes abrasive personality. Following the death of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein in 2019, reports emerged of Gates's multiple meetings with Epstein. The Microsoft co-founder maintained that the meetings were solely for philanthropic purposes and acknowledged that it was a huge mistake. In 2021, Gates and his wife announced their divorce after 27 years of marriage. Shortly after, Buffett resigned from the three-person board of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. In a 2022 blog post, Gates disclosed that half of the Gates Foundation's resources came from Buffett. However, recently, Buffett, now 93 years old, stated that his 2006 pledge would only hold during his lifetime. In 2023, he outlined plans for the distribution of his wealth after his death, with his three children set to inherit. According to the New York Times, all three have agreed not to donate their remaining Berkshire shares to the Gates Foundation. In the past, Gates frequently wrote about Buffett on his blog. While his posts in 2018, 2019, and 2020 were more personal, celebrating birthdays or joint activities, his writings in 2021 and 2022 focused solely on business matters. Notably, in 2023, Gates made no mention of Buffett in any of his blog posts. In over 20 articles published in 2024, he only mentioned his friend once and solely in the context of philanthropy. It's likely a combination of factors, including strategic differences and the natural evolution of their lives and priorities. Whatever the reasons, the impact on philanthropy is undeniable. The future of philanthropy. The Gates Foundation, now the largest of its kind, faces a new era. Without Buffett's direct involvement, questions linger. Will their strategic direction change? How will they navigate the complexities of global philanthropy without their longtime partner? Despite these uncertainties, the foundation remains committed to its mission. Their work continues, fueled by vast resources and a dedicated team. They are adapting to a changing world, seeking innovative solutions to persistent challenges. The impact of the Gates-Buffett partnership will be felt for generations to come. They elevated philanthropy, inspiring countless others to follow suit. Their legacy extends beyond individual projects. They fundamentally changed how we think about tackling global problems. The future of philanthropy is evolving. New voices are emerging, bringing fresh perspectives and approaches. The Gates Foundation, once a pioneer in this movement, now faces the challenge of maintaining its relevance in a rapidly changing landscape. Meanwhile, Warren Buffett, the legendary 94-year-old investor, continues to significantly reduce Berkshire Hathaway's stake in Bank of America. Buffett. In 3 trading sessions at the end of August, Berkshire Hathaway sold 21 million BOFA shares, raising $848 million. Following the transaction, the conglomerate's ownership stake in the bank decreased to 11.4%. This move is part of a series of sell-offs that began in mid-July, netting Berkshire Hathaway a total of $6.2 billion. Notably, Buffett, known for his long-term investment approach and a long-time supporter of CEO Brian Moynihan, has not provided specific reasons for this decision. However, what has caught the attention of analysts is not just the stock sale itself, but also the possibility that Berkshire Hathaway will soon be able to conduct these transactions more discreetly. Under current US regulations, when a company holds more than 10% of another company's shares, it is required to disclose its trades within a few days. However, if the ownership stake falls below 10%, Berkshire could wait several weeks to update its disclosures, typically on a quarterly basis. This could help alleviate downward pressure on Buffett's stock price, which has been negatively impacted by Buffett's consecutive sell-offs. The relationship between Buffett and Bank of America has a long history, starting with a $5 billion deal in 2011 for preferred stock and warrants. Berkshire Hathaway became the bank's largest shareholder. As of now, despite the significant sell-off, Berkshire's remaining stake in BOFA is still worth approximately $36 billion, based on Friday's August 30th closing price. The power of bridge building. The story of Gates and Buffett is about more than just philanthropy. It's a reminder of the importance of building bridges. They came from different backgrounds, different industries, and different generations. Yet they found common ground in their shared values and desire to make a difference. Their friendship is a testament to the power of dialogue and understanding. They didn't shy away from disagreements. Instead, they embraced them as opportunities for growth and learning. This willingness to engage with different perspectives is crucial for progress. In an increasingly polarized world, their story offers a beacon of hope. It proves that meaningful connections can be forged across differences. It highlights the importance of finding common ground and working together towards a shared vision. Their legacy extends far beyond their individual accomplishments. They are role models for collaboration, proving that by embracing our differences, we can achieve extraordinary things. Lessons in friendship. The story of Bill Gates and Warren Buffett is ultimately a very human one. It's a story about the complexities of friendship, the challenges of collaboration, and the enduring power of shared purpose. Their journey teaches us that even the strongest relationships evolve over time. Disagreements and shifting priorities are natural in any relationship. It's how we navigate these challenges that determines the strength of our connections. Their story also reminds us that true friendship transcends personal gain. It's about supporting each other's growth, even if it means taking different paths. It's about celebrating triumphs together and offering solace during difficult times. The story of Gates and Buffett is a story for our time. It's a story about the enduring power of friendship, the importance of collaboration, and the potential to create positive change when we embrace our shared humanity.